What's up guys, I am back again today with another video for you, and today's video is going to be a little bit different to what I've done in the past, but it's going to be a video of my gameplay from the weekend when I was able to play the Call of Duty World War II beta. For me, this game does have its ups and downs, so I thought it'd be a great way to share my opinions with you guys and to show those of you who've never seen a Call of Duty game, those who are deciding whether or not to pre-order it, and those of you who haven't seen anything to do with the beta or haven't had a chance to play it. So I thought it'd be really cool to show you my experience with it and let you know what I thought of it. The beta consisted of 4 maps and 5 game modes. I only really stuck to the team deathmatch and the domination game modes because the others I have not got a clue about, and I didn't see there was any point in showing you any of that footage because it wouldn't have been very good. Both modes play well for what they are, but Sledgehammer have completely directed the objective of domination away, because they've made it so it's 150 points for a capture, but 100 points for a kill, which has meant that people aren't playing domination for domination, they're playing it as a team deathmatch, and that was really clear throughout the entire weekend of the beta that I played. The maps are okay, like I've played worse, but they are very, very much like the Infinite Warfare maps, and what I mean by that is you get shot in the back a lot and you have no control over it whatsoever, and it's very, very frustrating. Another bad thing about the maps is the respawn points. They are ridiculously bad. Like, you'll die surrounded by 3 enemies and then you'll respawn surrounded by 3 enemies. It just makes no sense and is completely stupid, and that's something that I hope they fix before November the 3rd. Another thing that is completely stupid with this game is the gun selection, and I'm not alone in thinking this. I'm the kind of player who likes to use one gun for every map, because it's usually fast and I'm able to make it suit my gameplay as a fast action player, but that's just impossible in this game. Because of the difference in the maps, I've had to end up using 3 different guns: the MG15, PPSH and the Type 100. The PPSH is by far the best gun in this game, and I haven't found one person yet that disputes with me with that. Both the PPSH and the Type 100 are submachine guns. That is clearly the best category in this game so far. Unless Sledgehammer Games are going to drastically change this and add amazing guns and pull them out the hat, I don't see the gun selection getting any better. The MG15 on the other hand is a light machine gun. Even though this is the case, it acts more like a heavy machine gun. The reload speed is dreadful and it has awful recoil, along with a lot of the other guns in the game. This just makes the game even more frustrating than it already is, because of all the hit markers you end up getting on the enemy before you actually kill them or you eventually die. Another thing that severely lets this game down is the score streak system. Not only its effectiveness, but the amount of points needed to gain them. First off, they've introduced Molotovs and flamethrowers into the score streaks. 1, Molotovs should have been kept as a lethal. And 2, a flamethrower, really a Sledgehammer, it's pointless, because you have to be a foot in front of the enemy to kill them, or even sustain any damage to them. That's not my idea of a score streak. The Paratroopers streak was something that so many people were looking forward to, but have been severely disappointed in, because they only end up getting 1 or 2 kills for you, and you have to do so much work just to get them. I think it's like 12 kills in a row or something, and on these maps, that's near impossible. Last but not least, I'm going to talk about the divisions. Like, why have Sledgehammer Games made this so confusing and stupid? The creator class system wasn't broken, so why did they try and fix it? By doing that, they've only made it more confusing and more frustrating. There are 5 different divisions focused on each part of the game, so like snipers, boots on the ground, airborne, that kind of thing. There are only 2 good ones, infantry and airborne, in my opinion anyway. You can only use a suppressor when you're in the airborne division. I don't understand why Sledgehammer Games have removed one of the most used attachments in the older games so that you can only use it on a submachine gun in the airborne division. Why can't you use it in an infantry? Why can't you use it in the expeditionary? That doesn't make any sense. It's one of the most used attachments, so why remove it? Don't get me wrong, this game isn't that bad. It just has aspects of it that I think could be changed and should be changed to make the game more enjoyable for fans of the franchise. Boots on the Ground takes it back to its original format, and this is what we want to see. We don't want to be running around on walls anymore or jumping sky high. If we wanted to do that, we'd go and play Destiny or Halo or some other fantasy game like that. But we now want a more realistic, warlike game. Why do you think Battlefield 1 does so good? It's because it's realistic, and that's what we want. And with this game, it does kind of feel like that's what we're getting. A more realistic game. I really hope that Sledgehammer Games and the creators of Call of Duty really listen to their players, because otherwise they're not going to have a fan base anymore. Overall, the general feel of the game is good. I'm not disputing that. It's just there are features of it that can be changed, and I think it should be, to make the game more and more enjoyable for new and old fans. But anyway guys, that's my opinion on the game so far, and I really do hope that Sledgehammer Games listen to the players and improve the game in the coming months. Otherwise I feel they're going to suffer with another poor game, which me, like many other fans, don't want to see happen. But if they keep going the way they are, then I think that's how it's going to end up. Anyway guys, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you have a bit more of an insight into the new Call of Duty if you haven't had it already. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and comment down below your views on the beta if you played it, and if you haven't, let me know your initial thoughts to it, because I want to know what you guys think of it. The gameplay is going to continue, so feel free to keep watching. Don't forget to click that subscribe button if you haven't already, and if you want to see more. And until next time guys, see you later.
We control all objectives. Hold the line. Recon airborne. They're taking Able. Care package ready. Airdrop on your signal. They're capturing Able. Dropping A's on bomb. They're capturing Charlie. A's on bomb mission ready. Dropping A's on bomb. Enemy care package observed. Stop their resupply. Care package on the way. Protect the drop. Recon searching for targets. Enemy recon aircraft observed. They're capturing Baker. Flamethrower available. Equip when ready. Bring forward the flamethrower. Recon flight concluded. Enemy mortar fire incoming. Fall back. Enemy strafing run inbound. They're taking Able. Enemy recon aircraft observed. They're taking Able. They're taking Able.
Target position confirmed. Care package descending. Protect the enemy capturing Bertha. Training, make us proud. Securing Anton. Anton captured. Enemy control C.
Recon aircraft observed. We're being outmaneuvered. Taking Baker. They're capturing Able. Enemy holds all positions. They're definitely hold Baker. They're taking Baker. I've been down.
Taking B. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Bertha locked down. Recon searching for targets. Enemy taking A. Anton is lost. Care package descending. Protect the drop zone. Enemy recon aircraft in the air. Recon airborne, searching for targets. Securing Anton. Enemy taking B. Anton is out. Descending. Protect the drop zone. Enemy care package observed. Deny them their resupply. Enemy capturing Anton.